this event is absolutely fantastic to showcase all the different varieties of apprenticeships and careers that people can go into. And I think sometimes, especially young people, they're not sure what they want to go into. They haven't got that life experience. So by showcasing and by talking about different areas that they might be going into, they can really make a decision on where they want to go and their own development, and get all the information and kind of decide, actually I'm really suited to this, or actually I'm really suited to that. So it's a fantastic way to show different progression routes as well, not just the further education A-level route. Yeah, there's so many different activities here today that give everybody an opportunity to take part, to see what they might like to do. It's well organised, everyone's really positive, there's a great enthusiastic vibe here today as well. So we really appreciate anybody coming and having a look, and the organisers have been fantastic in letting us showcase our apprenticeships and what we do here from theory to practice.
The event's going really well. We've had quite a lot of people come to see us today, young people and teachers alike, so we're hoping to get a good few inquiries after this. The organisation of the event's gone really well, we're really impressed, and we'd like to come back again next year.
Event, I wanted to become a dental nurse, but looking around everywhere else, I've realised there is a lot more apprenticeships around, which I think a lot of people are not aware of. So I think this event really helped with helping and finding a new apprenticeship.
For me, I was someone who didn't really know what to do, but coming here has allowed me to go to different stores. I've been getting loads of booklets and information leaflets, and it's really helped me to figure out what possible routes that I can take in the future, how I can get there, if it costs or not, and what kind of apprenticeships are available.
Yeah, and for me, before coming here, I had no clue what I wanted to do in the future, and I think now it's given me a lot. I know a lot more what to do now, what opportunities are out there now.
For me, it was the hair and beauties, all of the ITs, because I'm a very creative person, so I'd like to go into ICT, games design, stuff like that. So it was really interesting to see what courses were available for ICT development and things.
For me, it was the healthcare sections where they put a lot of they show you what kind of things that are available. So there's not only nursing, there's a lot of other sectors within nursing that you could do.
Yeah, and for me again, it's like the hair and beauty and stuff. That is quite interesting. I would like to do that.
If you're not sure about whether to go university, I think employment and apprenticeship could be a way for you to do something that you enjoy doing.
Yeah, definitely, because I know from experience a lot of people try and avoid, because they get nervous, they don't look around enough, but coming here everything is there for you, so it's just so much easier to access information, and you can talk to people as well if you've got any concerns, so it's just really helpful.
From Inside Learning and Employment. We're really enjoying the event. We've spoken to quite a lot of enthusiastic young people. We hold apprenticeships and we help young people find apprenticeship careers, be that in social media, hospitality, health and social care, all sorts of different career pathways. We're really enjoying the event. Yeah. It's been really easy to find the venue. Yeah. The organisers have been really handy and helpful as well, so they've helped us source some furniture a bit last minute, which was really good.
It's been great.
We would definitely come back next time. Everyone's really friendly and everyone's enjoyed our smoothie bite, which we've been
the smoothie bite's been a real hit
all day.
Today we have a group of Year 13 students who have
considered university, they've considered apprenticeships, and for them, the route that they're choosing to do is potentially looking at apprenticeships or employment with training. So we've brought that cohort of students with us today. We've also brought another cohort of students who have applied to university, and they've applied for highly competitive vocational courses where there is an alternative route for them to go through. So they're looking at whether they ought to have a backup or whether actually this ought to be the route that they should be looking at now. As a person who's involved in sort of collating our students at school and identifying them, what we need is really simplicity of event organisation. So for us, we had an email promoting the event, we had literature sent through about the event, it was really simple to book online, and then we had a follow-up email about arrangements for the day. So for us as school people sort of organising this in school, it saves us an incredible amount of time because it was a very, very simple process of event organisation, booking on and getting our students here, and we'd highly recommend that others ought to come along as well. For other students who aren't here today, who might be considering apprenticeships, or if they're in younger year groups, if they're in our year 12, they've actually booked on independently and they're coming along this evening for parents. So it's nice to have that cross-selection in one day of students we identify, students who want to, and then students who are curious but not ready yet to make a decision. A very well organised event. Thank you.
It was very organised, very informative and useful.
There was, what I liked about it was there was quite a big variety of things. There wasn't like all the same. You go to one thing, it's the same thing, another one. There's a lot of variety, so you got a lot of different information.
Yeah.
I've always thought about just going to uni, just like always staying in school, but there's a lot of stuff on childcare or accounting, which is what I'm interested in, and there were 3 stalls on each thing, so doing an apprenticeship is a lot more appealing to me now.
Because it gives you a whole new perspective on something. Because if you're set from the beginning, or say if I want to go to uni, but then you come to these type of events and you think, hey, there's much more opportunities for me than I already know, so it gives you a really good perspective, I'd say.